Over the course of this breathless week of tennis, Emma Raducanu's profile has risen from that of a young, obscure talent to a player billed as a future focal point of British tennis. She had handled all of the attention and subsequent pressure in her stride, but on Monday night the toll of her run finally showed as she was forced to retire from the fourth round with a medical problem after taking a medical timeout while trailing Ajla Tomljanovic 6-4, 3-0. As a result, Tomljanovic, who channeled all of her experience and handled the occasion with poise, has moved into her first career Grand Slam quarterfinal. She will face world number 1 Ashleigh Barty on Tuesday afternoon in a quick turnaround. Both players started the match visibly racked with nerves, and for good reason. Before this year's grass season, Raducanu had never played in a tour-level tournament. She has paved her way deep into the draw with no reference point, and despite her uninhibited run through the draw, the demands of the week would eventually show. As Raducanu attempted to seize a first unexpected chance, for Tomljanovic this was an opportunity that may never come again. This marked just the second time in her career that she had reached the last 16 of a Grand Slam tournament. In her first attempt, she was ranked 57 spots below her top 20 opponent, Carla Suarez-Navarro, and was beaten by a better opponent. Here Tomljanovic stood against an opponent ranked nearly 300 places below her, one of the great opportunities of her life. After Tomljanovic comfortably held serve in the opening game, Raducanu double-faulted twice in her opening service game and she had visible problems with her toss, nerves undoubtedly present. Raducanu saved the first break point with an unreturned serve down the tee before holding serve. Throughout the first 5 games of the match, the pair combined to strike 17 unforced errors, including 6 double faults, and not a single winner between them in the opening 5 games of the match. Raducanu in particular missed numerous returns as Tomljanovic held easily in the opening exchanges, but throughout the first set Raducanu constantly looked to take control of the match. Down 2-3, Raducanu struck the first winner of the match with a crushing down-the-line forehand and, as she pumped her fists and barked at herself to fight, she generated break points at 3-3 and 4-4. As the match endured, however, Tomljanovic finally began to take control of the exchanges, unfurling her big forehand and directing the first bout of sustained pressure on Raducanu's forehand, her weaker wing. Tomljanovic took the first break of the match and with it the set, forcing a forehand error from Raducanu. The Australian then quickly breezed through the serve to take a 3-0 lead in the second set. After doubling over towards the end of the first set following some long points, Raducanu eventually called the doctor for what initially appeared to be some kind of stomach problem.